Who is the final boss? Oh, I wonder that question every day of my life. We know who that is. It's Bakugo, baby. Last we left off, first of all, welcome to Hero Academia, chapter 405. Looks like we're not on break either. I just saw that it said 5 days. Sorry, this chapter was very late. Just been going through a lot. That happens. Life happens, bro. So, reading it now. Where we left off was All For One truly and honestly, well, first of all, Bakugo was explaining how, in a way, he's back. Well, I guess rather Edgeshot was. But he was holding it together. Edgeshot is on the verge of probably dying because he's used up so much of his own, power. And then the spark that, turned Bakugo back was literally the power he honed. Something that produced... Yeah, something produced by Bakugo's body moments before his death. A tiny bead of sweat. Boom, awakened him. Plus his quirk. His quirk is awakened now. His whole body glistens. It's kind of insane, actually. And what happened was that smile, man. That smile changes everything, dude. Right here, that smile, dude, is fucking, dude. Him. And then at the very end, All For One was realizing, come on. How it boils the blood. How can it be that the gears have gone so awry? And then Bakugo, out of nowhere, grabs his face and explodes. All For One sees the second user within him yet again. And that ends that chapter. So let's begin this one. 406. Get a grip on your quirk. The riot at Central Hospital has been suppressed. Currently transporting captives and providing triage for the wounded. I do remember that. So that's when Shoji and the rest, they did their shit, man. It was cool seeing both of their quirks and just both of their ideals come to life in that moment at the hospital. Fighting Spinner and all, even when Spinner succeeded, it still was it was the message that counted more than anything. Okudo Island is under control. Okay, so they took down all those Nomu. That's kind of wild. Damn. Good on them for doing that. I see the filler girl. She's real now. From that one episode. I might as well keep zooming in. The initial location of the Divide and Conquer mission is secured. The injured are being tended to. And yeah, they both did their job, but it looks like Aoyama and Toru are... I guess they're getting rid of the rest of the weird plants that person spawned because, well, yeah, you gotta get rid of the rest. Whose cloak is she wearing? Also, wait, why is she... Oh, she's probably still visible because he's shining light everywhere. That's why she's wearing this coat. I guess that makes sense. The battle at National Takoba Arena is ongoing. Oh, okay, so Ryukyu and everybody else here are still fighting that weird... You haven't seen much of him, but he spawns these these weird creatures. Ugh, what's the deal with him? So there's still one battle going on, actually. Mr. Skeptic has been captured. Transporting him now. Good, I remember that. The escape to Shiketsu via the evac system is complete. Heroes are mobilizing to safeguard the refugees from the stalled block. That's going well, too. The Jakku Hospital ruins site is under control. Okay. The whereabouts of Kurogiri, Eraserhead, and Present Mike are unknown. Yeah, where are they? Tsukauchi. Oh, that's Nagant on the roof. She did all she could. This full mobilization on our part hinges on our faith in Izuku Midoriya. Izuku Midoriya. Oh, shit. That's Bakugo, alright, baby. Holy shit, look how much. That explosion alone, look at the buildings it's destroying. Like the rubble. Dude, All Might's like, what? What speed? When facing death. Oh, edge shot. Just for a moment, that boy's moves had even Shigaraki flustered. I do remember that. He like instantly went for his face. And Shigaraki / All For One in that moment, again, started fearing Bakugo because of the second user. Some interesting connection there. But even he was flustered. Dude, the angle on Bakugo! Whoa! He seems to be on the verge of grasping something essential. Dude, he like slammed All For One into that goddamn building below, dude. And look at his hair, too. It's, in a sense, it's shaded the same color and the same shading as the second user. I don't know what connection they somehow have, but it is something for sure. And what's crazy is that it's all because his quirk is like all over his body now. Like all of the way it awakened. He's so fast, bro. It's so awesome. Gotta make use of this side effect. More. Again. More. But the thing is like, on the verge of death, this happens. I mean, to be honest, like, when you're about to die, I mean, you really don't know because you'll be dead, but like, sometimes that adrenaline or something within you just kicks in. And that's probably what happened with his quirk. Enough of this. You come later. Is he talking to Bakugo about you come later? Is he just gonna dip? Or is he talking about Deku or Shigaraki? He's looking to his right, assuming he's looking towards Deku and Shigaraki. Is he saying they come later? Again, we're back at this stalemate battle. He's got Shigaraki tied up with his black whip. The whole fucking goddamn... everything around them is swirling in like a torrent of like water and like fucking destruction right now. Is that what he's doing, actually? He's being held, but he's like unleashing this force that completely destroys the surroundings. See that? I'll destroy your hold on me again and again. Yeah, he forced himself out of it and destroyed the surroundings by doing so. I'm keeping my distance while the fourth danger sense is somehow keeping me alive. But how to deal with a superpowered body that can regenerate and inflict instant death? I haven't come up with an answer yet. The next time I use Second's gear shift will be my last. Doesn't matter how long it's active, even. Ooh. As soon as it ends, the blowback will leave me immobilized. So this final activation had better count. He's just going for it. He's doing it. It ends here. It ends here. All of it. Go beyond. Wow. What a... holy shit, dude. Him with the second behind him. Shigaraki ready to unleash whatever he's about to unleash. Bakugo about to unleash his attack. Like, has the euphoria of, like, just surviving death and his quirk awakening. All for one. Looking to the right. Seemingly looking at these two. Probably going to, like, boost towards them or something. But this is it, dude. The final, like, four, in a sense. Go beyond. There's no turning back now, dude. Oh, he did. He just dipped. Holy shit. Ugh. still at it? Beyond, like zipping past me? You filler character? The fact that Bakugo, as he is speaking, there are explosions in his mouth, bro. At least that's what it looks like to me, dude. Whoa. Endeavor and Dark Shadow packed more of a punch than he does. I don't know about that one. He might just go crazy on you. Yes, he can wait. He can hardly measure up to All Might. He's not worth advancing my rewound state. He's pointless. Our fates are not intertwined. A mere pebble in my path. He's nothing. But that's where you're wrong, All For One. You may have disregarded him with your other self, but you don't know that, man. He's not a mere pebble anymore, dude. Oh my god, dude. Bakugo is fucking wild. He's so wild. Look, his eyes, the way his eyes look are like explosions in of itself. It kind of reminds me of like Shigaraki's eyes, like when he was fighting Star and Stripe, and I guess just in general, when the eyes become so like chaotic like that, you are truly powerful in a way. I figured it out. It's the pain. What a panel! The pain as the beads of sweat stored up on my palms shoot through my whole body. The pain as they explode. The locations, the intervals. The pain gives me a handle on the timing of those backup blasts. That makes sense why it looks like it's traveling through his whole body. Why there's essentially light and explosions inside, you can see in his mouth. The pain as the beads of sweat stored up in my palms shoot throughout my whole body. The pain as they explode. The locations inside the intervals. It like connects with his nerves, makes him faster. The timing of those backup blasts. Oh! And as All For One is flying, boom! Literally, boom! The sound effect. He's already caught up to All For One. All For One is insanely fast. Bakugo is even faster. And he's so chaotic in it, too. Like, he's flying around with those explosions. What now? Yeah, it's fast. Too fast. Can't stop. Even he can't control it. Oh. What did I press? What did I just press? I think I pressed Alt. No. Okay. Too fast. I can't stop. Oh my god. He's just going like on the ground. He's going that fucking fast, bro. What's wrong with him? Jesus. So, Izuku, can I still catch up to you? For some reason, I feel like I could overtake you now. Dude, and he's... Holy shit, dude. For some reason, I feel like, and it shows that moment right before his death is when he felt that. Because that's when his quirk awakened and everything, his eyes. All For One's like, what the what? I could overtake you now. The way this, drawn in the foreground, he's darker lines, but Bakugo is, the way he's been drawn a lot now is with lighter tones. I think that's really cool to convey his awakening. What happened? Honey, look, it's Katsuki. No, I can't bear to watch, given who he's up against. You have to watch. 'Cause I just know that boy of ours. Dude, Mama. Mama knows, bro. I just know that boy of ours is grinning the way he always does. That he is. That he is. Dude, it's so chaotic the way he flies around now. He went through the building and off the other side. Already pointed at him, dude. What is it about this insignificant pebble that vexes me even more than All Might does? Even more than All Might. Of course. The resemblance. It has to be the resemblance. There's no connection, right? It's just that he reminds him of the second, who is apparently one of the greatest threats to him back in the day. Yoichi, he's gone, Demon Lord. You killed him. The hatred I harbor brings back the memories so vividly. Right. It's him. It was always him. If only he hadn't reached out like that. Oh, he was the one to begin all of this. He was the one that grabbed the first. He grabbed his brother and took him away from All for One. That makes sense why he hates him so much. Because he was the one that took him. And was Yoichi, is that the name of the brother? I gotta remember. Hang on. Yeah, that's the name of his brother. Yoichi, he's gone, Demon Lord. You killed him. He probably didn't even want to kill his own brother at that point. He still wanted him to join him when he gave him that quirk, not knowing that he could transfer the power to the second user. Of course he hates him for that reason. If only he hadn't reached out like that. No wonder he hates him so much. Black Whip. Oh, if only he hadn't reached out like that. And it shows this panel specifically. It's similar when when Bakugo came back to life, reached out towards him. The whip happened and he fucking tossed him towards All for One at the speed of goddamn light while he was about to rip All Might in half. Yeah. Boom! The one I loathe above all others. Bakugo doesn't even know that he resembles this guy. He's just like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And then that explosion hit on the marker. He lands on a building. And Bakugo still flying chaotically. Oh, damn. That took him. He's slightly disintegrating from that one. You're to blame for it all, Kudo. Finally gone senile, bub? That's Kacchan Bakugo to you, you grade A moron. My man Bakugo just called himself Kacchan Bakugo. He didn't say Katsuki Bakugo. He said Kacchan Bakugo. Holy shit. Also, yeah, I can see it now. This makes a lot of sense. There's no crazy theory or anything that they're the one and the same. It's just he hates him so much because that the second started it all. Yes, the first did, but the second he was the one to reach his hand out. And that's how One for All began. Right then and there. The stockpiling began there. No wonder he hates him. You're to blame for it all, Kudo. And he's like, who the fuck are you talking about? Finally gone senile, bub? That's Kacchan Bakugo to you. You're great, a moron. Dude, this is awesome, bro. This was such a good chapter, dude. The fact that Bakugo is talking about... Now that I think about it, his eyes are very similar to Deku's eyes. Because you can see here that the way they're drawn is very... It's not your normal circle. It's very out there and chaotic. just like right here. That's fucking wild, dude. The whole sweat shooting through his whole body, stored in his palms because it's being absorbed, and the pain as they explode within him, going through his nervous system and just giving him a handle on the timing of the backup blasts. Like, that's wild. That's so sick. Honestly, that is his true awakening of his quirk. He's so fast that he feels like he can overtake Deku. He can definitely take out All for One. And we will see that this Sunday. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a chapter or not. I don't know if I'll be away for Thanksgiving, but we will see. If I am, then there'll just be another chapter on Tuesday. If not, then it'll be on Sunday. So with that being said, thanks for watching. And I'll see you either on Sunday or Tuesday, probably. Either one. Or Monday. I don't know why I'm saying Tuesday. It could be Monday as well. Just, around the time that the chapter comes out. So have a good one. That was some crazy shit, man.